and Kris joins me now. You would never in a million years know that you're not well.
No.
You
and
look
lots of people say that. You look so well.
I know. What is it? Because there's a light in your eye and you always look so happy and so upbeat.
Well,
I don't know how you do it.
But I'm actually genuinely well, though, at the moment. So
Right.
the cancer's stable and I'm having treatment that is keeping everything stable. So I'm very lucky.
I know, because really it is, like as you said, you're living with cancer, you know, living on borrowed time if you like.
Yeah.
And Coppafeel is 5 years old.
Yes.
That's incredible, isn't it?
It is amazing, and we've been incredibly busy. I think this is probably our biggest year yet.
Yeah,
and
good.
we've had a very busy summer with our What Normal Feels Like campaign.
Tell me about what normal feels like, because this is important.
It is very important. So what would you say if I asked you what your boobs normally feel like?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I suppose... Yeah, exactly.
You always feel like that.
You always end up doing that. They're reasonably perky, and, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, well, this is it. A lot of people...
We don't know.
We don't know. And the main thing people often say is about the size. So people will say big or small, which is really sad.
Right.
And after doing this for 5 years, we realised actually girls don't touch their breasts, and like how are they ever going to know what normal feels like for them if they're not actually getting to know them and touching them. So that's why we've launched this campaign, and it's been going to festivals all summer, and it's been insanely amazing having these conversations. And we launched it nationally with these amazing images that Rankin took.
They're fabulous, aren't they? Telling you all the different types of boobs, because, you know, boobs are... There is no one standard issue.
No.
There are many.
Exactly. And we've so we actually did a photo booth as well in a pop-up shop in London, and we had over 250 women come into this booth, and privately in their own space and anonymously had their boobs photographed. And I was amazed how many people were up for doing that. But also, when you look at all the boobs, you think, actually, and a lot of girls have said, oh, wait, my boobs kind of look like that.
Yeah.
And that's normal.
It's fine. It's all right.
And it's fine.
And it's, as you said, it's getting to know what's normal for you.
Yeah,
what's normal for you. What I love about Coppafeel and what I love about what you do is it's quite cheeky. And it's sassy, and it relates to people, particularly young people, because of course if you had managed to get diagnosed earlier, things might have been very different.
Yeah, and that it always comes back down to the fact that I was, you know, told it can't be cured because it was found late. And you know, and I've met countless women like me since then, and a lot of them have died in the process. You know, I have so many friends that are no longer here. And I think, no, this is why I'm doing it. This is why I wake up in the morning and go, this is why we go and talk to young girls about boobs.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
And it is having an impact because, you know, I think it was 2010 when I first came on the show.
And it was with your sister,
Yeah, and that's when I got the very first email from a girl. They said, because of you, I checked my boobs, and because of you, I went back to the GP and I told them that this wasn't normal for me. And she was diagnosed with breast cancer a week later. And she was 26 at the time, and she's now fine, and like her hair's growing back, and she looks gorgeous, and you know she's getting on with her